Yo, 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 man. What the fuck is going on? You already know who in this bitch, man. It's your boy Studa, and it's the Rest and Studa podcast, Jstacks Camp Edition, man. And we got my homegirl Rain in this motherfucker. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Glad you here, man. Appreciate you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But shit, how you been?
Man, I'm literally on top of the world right now, honestly.
Hell yeah.
I feel so great at the camp. I man, couldn't be more grateful. I feel like I just made some of my greatest music.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Rain been going crazy in this motherfucker. Man. She hard as fuck, bro. No cap.
Thank you. Yeah, and man, bro, he talking about I'm hard. Do the effect. He talking about I'm hard as fuck. This nigga is hard as fuck.
I guess I get myself the effect. You feel? Stop playing with me. Hold on. I play my tag. Hey,
Studa go stupid.
Appreciate you, man. But nah, Rain going crazy. Rain been going crazy, man.
No. We got to give him his flowers really quick. This nigga knew the key of a fart.
Bro, I'm fucking crying right now. Bro, that's crazy. Nah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, shit. That perfect picture, I don't know how to explain that shit for real.
Yeah, so just wanted to start off by saying thank you for like everything you poured into me this week too.
For sure. I want to appreciate you for, man, bringing the vibes, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And for being on the podcast, you feel what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Hell yeah. But shit, man, tell the world who is Rain.
Who is Rain? She is a girl, Midwest girly, who does music. I'm an artist. I feel like I'm an artist, and now I am like officially a real songwriter. So that is so cool. Like I've written for people kind of, but this one was like, you know, it was different. It was like everyone was just trying to make, like nobody was trying to be right. Everybody wanted to win.
Facts.
That's the way to win. Like you can't always be. When I ain't gonna lie, I had only one very small moment, and it's literally me with our song when y'all didn't like the push again, and I'm so happy that y'all pushed against that, because it was like that made the song like it was like here, but it just made it. Yeah. So what was I gonna say? Anyways. I don't even. Yeah, I'm a singer. Whatever. Talk about singer, and I'm not a singer. I'm a rapper, songwriter. I could hold a little tone. That's why I hate to really just say rapper, because I feel like it puts me in a box. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I especially like I always say I'm a rock star, and I feel like this weekend I was able to really get those rock rap kind of vibe that you would never even. Yeah. So, I'm usually the life of the party. I'm funny. I'm goofy. I want to brighten up your day if I can. And that's basically me.
Hell yeah. Shout it out. Throw the horn for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, what moment in your life was you like, I got to do this music shit. This is what I want to do.
When I knew it was like, damn, I would probably say, honestly, when did I know? I know the first time like I actually rapped for somebody, and they actually like really poured into me, like how we would make beats from scratch and create the whole song from scratch like that day, and how fast I am now. No, I was frustrated. I would get down on myself. I will fuck up. I will be like, but I was learning, and like, this person poured into me, like never tried to be like, weird to me or nothing, life had took its course or whatever. So we don't really work together now, but those beginning years, I know for a fact, like formed who I am, like as an artist, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, and then once I had a taste of that, losing that was like, damn, like, because we just like connected like our music was just like fire together, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I actually forget the question. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. Nah, I was just saying, like, at what moment in your life?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what moment did I know? Yeah. So this same guy who I rapped in front of, I be giving the backstory too early. That's my problem. Was at the studio with one of my homies, and he was rapping whatever, and he was like, "Oh yeah, my homegirl, like she can rap too," and I was like, or like she does music too, and I'm like, "No, don't do it." Like, and I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "You do?" I was like, "Yeah," and like she's trying to, you know, record, you know, whatever, da, da, da. And he was like, "Okay, we'll rap right now," and I was like, "Right now?"
Sheesh.
And I literally was like,
that nigga dropped one of them on you.
"Bro." Oh my mama. And I was like, damn. I was like, well, and I'm like literally hands sweaty as always. Y'all know that now. Everybody in this house know my hands are sweaty. And I'm like I'm literally standing up, like taking a breath and shit. And then, bro, my heart's being so hard. Like I'm literally looking down like, bro, can they literally see my heart pounding out? Like, and then I started rapping. I know, I was like, can I get the beat or anything? He was like, no, just acapella, go, just go. And so I started rapping, and he goes like, I'm like in for a little bit, and he's like, stop. He was like, all right, like what time do you want to work tomorrow? You know? And like, or when do you have available? Like, you know, whatever. And then we started working together, and like he was in Vegas, and he would like, him and his girl like had a crib out there, so he would fly me out there, and you know, shit, it was like a little extra room, like a small, like, you know, it was just some grinding shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we just in the living room, just like creating, you know? And yeah, so I'm just like really grateful for those moments. And I think at that moment I knew like, damn, if somebody, you know, cause even like, you know, he has did like industry stuff and, you know, been to the Grammys and all of those type of things, you know? So he's, you know, he's, you know, he is connected, and it was somebody I felt like it was the beginning of my career. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're a baby, you think, oh, your mom is everything in the world, until you get older and you realize, oh, well, actually, it's also bad bitches in the world. Like, I'm just like, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Real
it's
shit.
like, yeah. So I think it was that, like, seeing somebody, all these people being like, bro, no, like, you're talented, you know, like, da da da. But yeah, it was just like it's vulnerability, you know? So I would say the moment I knew was like, after that, and like I think we worked for like, because at this point I think I was in college, or I had already did 1 year of college. And then I was just like, bro, honestly, which I don't really feel like this all the way now, but like, sorry, this wine.
You good.
I don't feel like that all the way now. Like I should have stopped. I wish I would have kept going to school, like while I was doing the music shit, because it's like, you know, but I guess I realized, like, I'm not going to be happy unless it's this.
Facts.
And it's like, so what are you, like, really, like, I think, yeah, you was up last night. What are you willing to sacrifice, you know? Or what have you sacrificed? And that's why I just feel like like, in the real, like, on the real, like, I feel like there's more to give, you know? If I want it as bad as I say I do.
Yeah, facts.
If I want to be a mediocre, yeah, you know, a local, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But if I want to go to that next level, I need to get serious about what the fuck does that next level look like. You know?
Yeah, that's
so
facts.
yeah.
Hey, that's real shit right there.
Yeah.
Shit, you say you from the Midwest? Where at?
Indiana.
Indiana.
Fort Wayne. Well, I wasn't born in Fort Wayne, but I was raised there.
You still live there now?
No, I live in Indianapolis.
Indianapolis?
Yes.
And how's that transition been for you?
So, okay, I've actually moved around a few times. Like, Indianapolis, I feel like I keep staying there for a little bit. But transition from, okay, well, I'll just say the first, well, I don't know. It's not really that big of a transition, because the first time I moved away, I was 17. Like, I went to move with my godparents in Texas, leaving, like, my home to, like, my mom's house, you know?
Yeah.
And so I was able to go and feel what it feels like to be on my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because even though those are my godparents, that's not your family. You know what I mean? And I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't even want them to ever, like, hear that and feel like I'm saying it like that, because it's not that. But it's like, they are my family, but it's just like, you know, like, yeah. At 17, like I said, when you look into your mom, that's all you know. until you get older and you see there's your brother, your sister, anyways. So I would say my transition from Indiana to Indy was the easiest because that's only an hour and a half. First time I moved away, I moved to Dallas, Texas. And then after I lived there for a little bit, I've kind of moved back and forth a lot. I moved to Arizona in 2020.
Okay.
And I was there for like a year and a half, 2 years. Went back to visit with my family, like took some time off work. Damn near took like a month off work for real. Went back, to be with my family and stuff. And then they had a house fire. And it was just like, what type of bitch would I be to be like, oh, damn. Like, literally to the point, nigga, I was the one who pulled up to the house. I was with my ex at the time. He was driving. We pulling up to the house. The house is on fire. My siblings are inside, and they don't know.
That's crazy.
Bro, is that crazy as fuck? Like,
and
like, I'm just like, God works so crazy. Like,
for real.
So, yeah, basically, I moved back to Indiana for a little bit. Helped, like, I was there for my family, my siblings, because I'm the oldest of 5. And after that, went on to Indianapolis, lived there for a few months. One of my homies was out there. Shout out to him. He's popping his shit right now, like, and giving me that opportunity to come out to that bigger city just because, he's literally on Zeus Network. He's on Love Cabin. Have you even seen any of that?
I never heard of that, but Zeus Network is crazy.
That's
wild.
crazy. I know.
Yeah.
But he's actually an actor, and he puts a lot of time into his craft. I seen it. Like, we've been best friends so long, bro. I've seen this nigga when he used to be on Excel, typing fucking, like, shit in. Like, he been doing business after business after business, and he just found his thing in his acting. And, like, he's in movies. He's done Pandora commercials. He's doing, like, he's really, like, like, I seen this nigga from nothing. Like, we came from nothing. Like, to see him doing this, like, you're a full-time model, actress. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's an entrepreneur. That's fire. Like, it's inspiring to me. But, I forgot what I was about to say about that. But, yeah, so I went out there. Oh, yeah, I went to Indianapolis. Was there for a few months. Met my now man. And... I always knew I wanted to go back to Arizona for real. I always knew I wanted to go back to Arizona from Indianapolis. Yeah. For the second time, like after the house fire and everything. And I was just like, I didn't know him long enough at that time to not still move, Yeah. So then I did still move, and then, I did my thing, he did his, and then we both was like, ooh, we hate the streets. I think we supposed to be together, actually. Right. And then, and I was just like, so I moved back. I went to real estate school, got my real estate license and shit, and I hated it. Once again, same thing arise. I was like, damn, like, because I just feel like I was cheating on my girl. Like, I feel like I was cheating on my man. Like, because I feel like music is my love, my passion. It's like, why am I putting I don't know. And that's probably a bad way to think, but that's how it felt.
I mean, if you really love this shit, I mean, that's how it's supposed to be, technically. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That's what brought me back to Indianapolis. My whole life story in 10 seconds. No, I'm just like, he's like, 10 seconds, bitch. That was 10 minutes. Long-winded ass. I'm not just
bro, we can tell.
Yeah.
But shit, who would you say is your, like, top 3 artists that made you be like, yeah, I want to do this music shit? Like, the top 3 artists that you really was ringing, you know what I'm saying?
Number 1 is J. Cole.
Hell yeah.
When I was little, like, no, I wouldn't even say little, but younger, I would only listen to J. Cole. And I thought I was so woke for that. Like, or old music. Like, older music, or like, I guess mainstream, or, the popular trendy songs and shit. But I used to like, J. Cole's my favorite. Like, and he is still my favorite. I love J. Cole so bad.
Yeah, J. Cole, that nigga.
But my second one has to go to Drizzy Drake. I love Drake so bad. Like, if you knew how much I love Drake, I wish I could be Drake.
Drake.
Let me be the female Drake. But better than, like, I mean, in my own way though. As big as the reason I love Drake so bad, this nigga is so relatable. And and says it in a way that like, yeah, I don't know. I love that. I love Drake. I love J. Cole. My third would have to be, let's come back to that one. Because I mean, like my third favorite, it's just so many. I mean, I would have to say Wayne, honestly.
Wayne?
I have to say Wayne.
Facts.
I have to say Wayne, and I feel like that grittiness, that, I mean, you know, you've seen me record, you've heard my record, like, you know, the records we've been making, like,
yeah.
That, like, yeah, that tone.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, and I love that. I think I fell in love with that from him. Yeah.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. I feel like this is going to be the last question for the podcast for this episode. When everything is said and done, because you know what I'm saying, you one of the hardest female artists that I heard, you know what I'm saying. So
Thank
y'all better get ready for Rain, you know what I'm saying. So when everything's said and done, and you know, you got your crowd, you got your fan base, your music out, you got your Grammys and shit. What do you want the world to know about Rain, and what message do you want the world to know, you know what I'm saying? What message do you want them to hear?
Yeah. I would just say, one thing, a message I want you to hear would just be like, I don't even want to say like, I'm actually going to say something that somebody said to me here, because that was a gem. Somebody here who was like really helping organize everything on the camp, Courtney, she was,
shout out to her.
Shout out to Courtney, please.
Oh my,
Courtney. She's so fire.
Chris and Courtney, hell
yes.
Yeah.
Literally, both of them, like, they have been so helpful and so just kind and, like...
Facts.
Just, yeah, like, I am so grateful for them. Needed that shout out. But she said, follow the crumbs of joy. And I was just like... She was like... Because she was like, yeah, and I end up leaving that field and getting into, you know, what I'm into now. And I was like, oh, what are you into now? And she was like, following joy. And I was like... That's so deep, because like some people can't even grasp what that really means.
Right.
Like, and like, that's just, yeah, I don't know, that really resonated with me. And I was just like, because she was like, basically I was talking about how like, oh, you know, well, what about this and if this, and you know, I just think about it, and she's like, can't think that far. You got to look at the crumbs that are right here in front of you.
Facts.
Because it's going to lead you somewhere. But if you're too worried about looking far down, you missing all the crumbs that's actually taking you there. Yeah, so that would be my thing. Follow joy. And secondly, don't count me out.
Hell yeah.
Like, and don't count me out, because like, man, I just feel like I just got a second win. I feel like I just started music again. Honestly, I feel like I just like restarted my career like this week. And I know it sounds so crazy, like, but like, I've been doing music for 8 years, and like, I never have had this environment. I've had something similar, but never to this capacity. Yeah. And this is like, yeah. It's great. It's great. Like, yeah, I'm grateful. That's the main thing I can really say. Grateful. Gratitude.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a perfect way to, you know what I'm saying, wrap this shit up, you feel me? Want to appreciate you for being in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Give you another applaud.
Yes. Thank you, Studa.
Hell yeah. But you know, usually what we do, man, me and my boy Rags, we put the people on the shit that we produce, you know what I'm saying? But since we got a hard artist like you in this motherfucker, man, what do you want to put the folks on to, dog?
I gotta...
Put your ass on the spot, huh?
I'm like, well, all the songs that I clearly just made are not out yet, but an EP is coming soon. I'm telling you, it is dropping next year, so tune in or you're losing.
All right, now, hold on real quick. Let's make a little pause real quick, man. This is what we not gonna do. We not gonna do My Girl Rain like that, man. See, check this out, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, my homegirl Rain, man, at the time, she ain't had no music out. We did this like last year, you feel me? Man, now that this is out, man, she just dropped some fire stuff like last month, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta go tune into that. So I'm gonna drop that junk on this pod, you feel me? This song I'm gonna put y'all on, man, is by my girl Rain. It's called Lightning McQueen, and it's produced by my homie Flashy Sunrise, or Sunrise, whatever you want to call him. Hardest producer in the land, you feel me? Y'all go tap in, man. Let's go.
She hit hard. She hit hard. Oh, look.
Oh, shit. Damn. Said he getting cheese bag little, so it's Cheetos. I've been crushing dreams and I'm stepping on their egos. Yeah, I'm around some people, but none of us is equals. You know I'm the only one and there is not no sequels. I'm greater. I'm Lightning McQueen, these niggas maters. He said he hate his girl, he wished that he could trade her. Said he never save a hoe, and then he saved her. Different story. I never hang with bad bitches, they be boring. Hit her in the night, then he left the morning. This bitch be safe to stay, I guess she touring. Adios, 2 fingers up, okay, gotta go. She wanna be Kim K and she kinda close. She shopping at Balenciaga and playing her nose. Exactly, I like getting money, it makes me happy. I'm hanging with my boys on the back streets, and yes, they're selling Zah in their taxi. Who's asking? I fuck with old niggas, it's a dad thing. These niggas playing tough, they are acting. And these bitches take my guts, they are gagging. I'm that it girl, no tagging. Life is not a game, no lagging. If you speaking on my name, then I'm blasting. Me and my friend took your nigga, it's a tag team. Couple niggas in my DM that I used to like, and now I seen your message, I just don't reply. I think we just took a different path of life, cause you broke his hellin' on the real, that's not my type. Millions, I want rich children. I want money stacked so high it's on the ceiling. I want it passive, make it while I'm chillin'. I want so much they think I'm a villain. Pretty as hell, they don't know I'm from the streets. Raised on the south, but I fucked with the east. We was so damn broke that McDonald's was a treat. Broken homes, we ain't never get no peace. Now I drive a Audi, German engineer. Told my man I want it, he makes it appear. Damn, it's just like magic, music to my ears. Spoiled little princess, just to make it clear, yeah. I can't stop and I can't take no breaks. He can't take his hands off my waist. He say place right on my face. I say wait and he do just what I say. Got a nigga in the league, got a nigga on the east, got a nigga on the west, got a nigga that's deceased, got a nigga on me cheese, got a nigga making beats, got a landscape nigga blowing lace. I get niggas when I'm single, but I'm cuffed now. Why back the rich nigga, that's a touchdown. I call him then we freak, that's a butt down. And if I don't want to, then they shut down. I run this shit, I'm the only one. Niggas look around, they acting like they owe me some. Cause they do, bitch, I'm the new bitch. They looking like this light skin hoe, they must be clueless. On top of that, they stupid. I got a couple crazy niggas and they ruthless. And for a bad bitch like me, yeah, they'll do it. I said, nigga, if you love me, gon' improve it. That nigga got to booming. Oh, my mama hate a tough bitch on Instagram. I seen you in public, you ain't do it, man. Kaya, next time I see you, I'ma smack you, bitch. Rich, tell her unblock me so I can add the bitch. Enough of that, I'm done with that. I'm heading to the top, I ain't coming back. Fuck these hating hoes and these looking niggas. On my way to success, you can't come with us at all. You niggas can never come with us. It's me and mine versus you and yours. Forever and ever and ever. Amen.
Somebody tell me where to find rats.